Hey, Shalom, Shalom. This is Ariel from GMS Tampa Bay 07 and GMS 13 Rulership Ba. I want to start by giving all praise, honor, and glory to our Lord Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shai, Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shai, Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shai. Call Haloyim La Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem Rakha Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the Great Millstone. Salutes to the brethren pushing the word in truth and sincerity. And shalom to all the sisters that listen in meekness, quietness, and humbleness. And basically back, with another lesson. As we tread through this life, through the spirit, we tend to get upset with this world sometimes, and with people, brothers tend to lose patience with, 2/3 of our people out here, these other nations. Sometimes people test you, test your patience, try you, want to do something to you, trying to get you to move, trying to get you to do something, trying to get you to basically get carnal, or to fear them, or whatever the case may be. Whether it be Esau, these centurions out here, whether it be Jake trying to stun on you, trying to try you, or whatever the case is. It don't matter, man. Whether it be a girl saying she gonna call the police on you, basically, you're gonna be tried out here all the time. But you gotta remain spiritual while you're out here in this world. You gotta remain spiritual. All right. What does that mean? Meaning that you gotta stick to the law, statutes, commandments. I know that's just always what we always talk about the same thing. Stick with the law. Stick with the Bible, man. You stick with how. Hey, man, look at how the men of old used to deal with shit. And you gonna get impatient out here with these assholes out here in the world, in America, wherever you may be. You gonna get impatient with them, bro. You got a light around you, glowing. You glowing, yeah. You're gonna attract all types of energy around you. But at the end of the day, man, you got a glow that none of these regular people out here can emulate, and they want that so bad. So either they're gonna gravitate to you so they can what, feed off that light and maybe gain some of it, or they're gonna hate on you and they're gonna try to dim your light. But for you to get carnal with these regular ass people out here, these normal ass people, it ain't worth it, bro. And we was talking about that, the brothers yesterday. We was talking about that yesterday, man, on the phone. Trying to get carnal with these people, man. It ain't worth it. I know some brothers got short tempers with people, whatever the case is, man. But at this point, you're growing up. You're growing up. All right. You've been reborn in the spirit. All right. Now you should know how to conduct yourself when you're presented with danger, or you're presented with a confrontation. All right. Because they're gonna try to get you to fear them. But at the end of the day, we don't fear no man out here. We fear Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, and that's it. Okay. We fear Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai and what He may do to us if we lose patience and lose faith. So we're gonna start with that. We're gonna go into the book of Sirach, Ecclesiasticus, and the Apocrypha. There's two joints out of here I wanted. So this is Sirach chapter 1, verse 14. It says, "To fear the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and it was created with the faithful in the wombs." I'll read it again. "To fear the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and it was created with the faithful in the womb." So the fear of the Lord is created with the elect. In other words, as soon as you was conceived and you was in the womb of your mommy, all right, you had the fear of the Lord on you. It just had to be activated, so to speak, once you was born in the flesh. Through the way of remembrance, hearing the word of the Lord, through teachers, real teachers, man. It was always with you, man. The fear of the Lord, the Heavenly Father. The hell with fearing these people out here in the world. The hell with them, man. We don't worry about that no more. We worry about pleasing Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. And when they have fear of the Lord, that's the beginning of wisdom, it says. And that was created with the faithful in the womb. And if you're the faithful, that means you part of the elect. You're doing everything Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai told you to do through the Spirit, then more than likely you may be of that number. Maybe the 144,000, but maybe at least the 1/3. You gotta fear the Lord out here, man. Fuck the hell with these people out here. You don't fear what man can do to you. Through the Spirit, we might get that too. This is Sirach chapter 1 verse. This is another one in the same chapter. Verse 27. It says, For the fear of the Lord, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, is wisdom and instruction, and faith and meekness are his delight. Faith and meekness. So by faith, meaning that you're going to do everything Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai told you, because you know that if you did, then hey, the Lord's going to give you the kingdom of heaven. And you got to be meek and humble. Because what? The Lord sent us out here as sheep amongst wolves. We know we're going to be out here with a bunch of assholes and demons and monsters, man. So you got to remain meek and humble. You're over here trying to do something to somebody else, man, because he said something to you or tried you. Man, fuck that, man. You gotta be patient out here, man. Jake ain't gonna get nothing. Just walk the opposite way, man. Oh, you're losing patience with Jake, man. Don't worry about you. Let that ruin your day. You're gonna let Jake ruin your day. You're gonna piss me off for a moment, man. But at the end of that, man, fuck that, man. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai gonna deal with these people out here, man. You just have faith that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai gonna deal with these people out here. But you have to have faith that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is gonna deal with you, and he's gonna give you the kingdom of heaven, and he's gonna reward you for the beautiful works that you've been doing. We have faith in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. We don't have faith in nothing going on out here in this world. The hell with this world. Alright? The hell with this world. We got faith that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is going to pull us out of this madness and give us immortality. For the fear of the Lord is wisdom and instruction. Okay? So the Bible is your instruction. Okay? So you do what the Bible tells you to do. That shows you that you fear the Lord, because if you're not doing what the Bible told you to do, you know that the Lord's going to destroy you. You defiling your temple, the Lord's going to destroy you. You smoking weed and eating pork and all that shit, eating junk food, all types of junk food. You know, Jake, eat a little cake here and there, whatever the case is. But you just glutton and all that, the Lord's going to destroy you. You're going to get the cancer. All right. You being a backbiter, you talking behind brothers' backs, the Lord's going to destroy you. So you got to fear the Lord, man. Fear the Lord and understand that the Lord don't play with this, especially at this time that we in right now. The Lord ain't playing with cats. The Lord ain't playing with none of these niggas, man. Don't be under the nigga spirit. This is Sirach chapter 19, verse 20. The fear of the Lord is all wisdom, and in all wisdom is the performance of the law, and the knowledge of this of his omnipotency, meaning that he's all-knowing, all-powerful. Okay? Let's read it again. The fear of the Lord is all wisdom, and in all wisdom is the performance of the law. So the fear of the Lord is wisdom, and in all wisdom is the performance of the law, meaning that if you have any sort of wisdom in you, you're going to be performing the laws of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai that he gave to the Israelites. Dummy. If you understand that, you're gonna be following the laws, statutes, and commandments that the Lord gave unto us, man. What the hell is your problem? You stupid? And in all wisdom is the performance of the law, and the knowledge of his omnipotency. So you know that the Lord is all powerful. Knowing that the Lord is all powerful, you're not following the laws, then you're a dumbass. You just committed suicide. It's better for you just to go kill yourself. You gotta understand that the Lord will give you everything that you ever desired if you just believe in on him. If you believe on him. You don't believe on Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, then guess what? You're gonna get the death of a demon. Alright? Of the unrighteous, the ungodly. And it's gonna hurt. It does hurt. It's gonna hurt. It ain't gonna be no quick, swift death. It's gonna hurt. And y'all play with this thing too much. A lot of you people really don't believe in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai like you say you do. Believe in God and Jesus, all that. Y'all really faking the funk. And Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is gonna pull your card. That's why I'm scared as fuck, man. I just, Lord willing, man, that, you know, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai just continues to deal with me in this manner. Because, yo, he'll destroy me. That's why you gotta fear Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. You feeling men out here and what they could do to you, and, you know, oh man, I want to turn out his block because you see me, you gonna want to fight me. And yo, you gotta walk in the spirit. Scared of the police and shit, man. Stop that shit, bro. Y'all still in the world, bro. You scared of police still? Come on, man. This is the book of Proverbs. What did I want though? This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 29, verse 25. The fear of man bringeth a snare. So a snare is what? A trap. All right, a stumbling block, so to speak. The fear of man bringeth a snare. But whoso putteth his trust in the Lord Yahweh shall be safe. So if you really believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you put your trust in the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you're going to be all right. Because the Lord will deliver you out of temptation. He will deliver you out of troubles all day. Out of the hands of the mighty men out here. He'll deliver you out of that shit. But if you don't really believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, guess what? He gonna put you in there. He gonna put you in there in their hands, and you're gonna be destroyed. You might get beat up. All right. But whoso feareth the Lord, you're gonna be straight. You gotta put your trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. It says, the fear of man bringeth a snare, but whoso putteth his trust in the Lord Yahweh shall be safe. So you'll be safe if you put your trust in the Lord, man. That's what we're trying to tell you out here. Just put all your trust, everything. Bet all your chips on Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You don't worry about it. You're going to win. You're going to win. Put all your trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Let's find that one real quick. We was talking about. Book of Matthew, chapter 10, verse 28. It says, this is Matthew chapter 10, verse 28. This is Yahushua. It says, and fear. Is that what I wanted though? Yeah, we'll start right there. Let's get to the point. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both the soul and the body in hell. Fear not them which kill the body. Talking about man out here. So don't worry about these people out here that can actually beat you up and destroy you and kill you and all that. Don't be fearing him. If you're fearing him, then you got something to be what you call it, guilty of. You fearing man right now, then you guilty of something, bro. I'm gonna tell you straight up. If you out here, you trembling over what this man's gonna do to you or what he's gonna say to you, then you guilty of something. Then you better fix that with that man. If you fear a man out here in this world, then whatever reason why you fear that man, you better call that man up. You better confront that man. You better fix it, because the Lord will deliver you in his hands, and you'll get fucked up. So if you got a problem with somebody out here in the world, you better confront them and you better fix it. If you fucked up, bro, just be a man. Fix it. But the Lord's telling you, don't, what did he say? He said, fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul. Because man can't destroy your soul. Man can destroy your body, but man can't destroy your soul. But rather fear him which is able to destroy both the soul and body in hell. Who can do that? Who can destroy both your soul and your body? We're talking about Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We're talking about the Heavenly Father through his Son. The Lord, the one you call God, that man there, dare I call him a man? Yes, he is a man of war, but man, he's so much more than that. Yahweh, okay? He can destroy your soul. Not just your body, your physical form, your physical vessel, your earthly vessel. Yeah, that's easy to destroy, man. A man can do that shit. All right, a rabid dog, man. Even a non-rabid dog. If you just in the wrong spirit and the dog want to bite the shit out of you, all right, and not let go, and you just bleed the fuck out in an alleyway, guess what? Your body's been destroyed. You're dead. But he says, fear him that can destroy both the soul and the body. That's talking about the Lord. You got to have fear of the Lord, bro. Because if you don't have fear of the Lord, then the Lord will sick those on you who can destroy your body. Dead. Now you're dead. All right? Look at you now. You're dead. Yeah, man, you gotta be more spiritual out here, bros. Really talking about y'all that just, that just get into this thing, man. Understand, you Israelite. All right, now you gotta understand that now that you've been reborn through the Spirit, there's a certain way to conduct yourself out here in this world, and a certain way you gotta see this world. You gotta shut off that old shit, bro. That scary shit. What do we want to do? So this is the book of Romans chapter 8 verse 3. Book of Romans chapter, we'll start at 3. For what the law could not do, and that it was weak through the flesh, God sending his own Son in the likeness of sinful flesh, and for sin condemned sin in the flesh. Because when the Lord Yahweh sent his Son Yahweh Shai in the flesh, guess what? He was able to conquer that shit, sin. He wasn't down here sinning. Yahweh Shai wasn't down here in the flesh sinning like we are, fucking off. Yahweh Shai wasn't down here screwing around. Yahweh Shai kept the law perfectly while he was in the flesh. You got to remember that man was actually in the flesh, like we all in the flesh right now. There was actually a man in the flesh that he kept everything, every law perfect. Hella wisdom, hella strength, hella patience. So you got to walk after that, man. You got to strive after that. You're not going to be perfect, obviously, but if you in that, if you walking after that, man, you're going to be all right. It says, God sending his own Son in the likeness of sinful flesh, like we are, and for sin, condemned sin in the flesh. That's Yahweh Shai. That the righteousness of the law might be fulfilled in us. So that we see his example, we able to follow after his example, and what? Righteousness can be, what did it say? What did it say? That the righteousness of the law might be fulfilled in us. So we keep the law just like Yahweh Shai keep the law, to the best of our ability. Walking in righteousness, man. Reading on. Who walk not after the flesh, but after the Spirit. So we're supposed to be walking after the Spirit. Fuck this flesh shit, man. That's what 2/3 is doing, walking after the flesh. After the lust of the flesh and all that. We put that off and shut that off, man. Little things, make us happy in the world, but we're not coveting that all day. We might go off here and there. We're not perfect like Yahweh Shai was. However, we strive for that perfection. And the Lord's going to give us a little wins. Lord might give you some paper, some money. Lord might give you a woman or whatever. The Lord might give you a nice car. He might give you an ill-ass car, bro. Now you could drive brothers around. You could go downtown, have a drink with the brothers in some style. He'll do that for you. But the point is, we're not looking after that shit. We strive after the Spirit. We're gaining spiritual things over here. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Strength, faith, discernment. That's what you need to be asking the Lord for. And by asking the Lord that, and you get those things, the Lord might throw you a bone here or there while we're still in this fuckery ass America shit. Okay? Who walk not after the flesh, but after the Spirit. For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the Spirit, the things of the Spirit. So we mind, brothers, over here we making these videos, we mind the things of the Spirit, bros. That's what our concern is at, the things of the Spirit. All this flesh stuff is corruptible. It's gonna fade away and shrivel away. You crash or what, bro? You get the 7 Series Beamer, yo, that's you fuck off. You make one mistake, man, that shit is total. You crash into a median, fuck the whole thing up, totally. I don't know you use cars because I like cars, man. I love stuff for cars and shit. Yo, I like cars. I'll tell you that. That's one of my things. I like fucking cars and shit. I like that shit, bro. I love stuff for that shit sometimes, bro. But that shit is corruptible. We don't mind those things, man. We don't mind none of that shit, bro. The hell with that, okay? If you're minding those things, if your spirit is on that shit all fucking day, then guess what? You're gonna lose it, along with your life, probably. And I'm telling you straight up, man. Hey, man, the Lord has pulled me out of so many situations. You gotta be careful. You gotta be mindful of the Spirit, not of the flesh. Things that make the flesh happy. That's why you gotta fast, okay? And I'm talking to myself on that. I gotta fast more, bro. bros gotta fast, man. We gotta fast and do better. You gotta, what's the word I'm looking for? Damn, what's the word what do you call it? You know, when you fast, you're depriving, that's the word. You deprive your flesh of certain things, of certain dainties. All right? Do that sometimes, man. That strengthens your spirit. You more likened unto the angels when you do that, bro. My brother Ibar told me that, man. That'll never leave me, man. You're more likened unto the angels when you do that. I gotta remember to do that more. I gotta, fast more. Not just fast in food and stuff, but you gotta get off the social medias. All right? You gotta, if you're not talking to brothers that help with other people, sometimes you just gotta deprive yourself from just people. Watching certain kind of YouTube videos, but rather just reading more. All right? Mind the things of the spirit, bros. Verse 6, Romans chapter 8, verse 6, for to be carnally minded is death. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. To be carnally minded, so if you about the flesh all day, that's death, man. The Lord will kill you. That ain't life, bro. Living, trying to get paper. Trying to get paper and shit. You trying to get money. New clothes. Rims. Pussy. That's death, bro. Hey, man, the Lord will take everything from you if that's all you think about. The Lord will take everything from you. Yeah, you do things, you gotta even things out as we're not perfect. We gotta balance certain things of the flesh, things of the spirit. But if the things of the flesh are outweighing the things of the spirit, hey, man, the Lord sees everything and he'll kill you. He'll kill your family. He'll kill your family before he kills you. You gotta mind the things of the spirit. To be carnally minded is death. Remember that. But to be spiritually minded is what? I forgot what it said. Is life and peace. To be spiritually minded is life and peace. Peace, bros? Come on, man. That's all a brother needs. Peace. That's all we seek. That's what we really should lust after, peace. God damn it. Those brothers just want peace. Even regular ass Jake just want peace, man. Sit back and kick it, man. Fuck, man. Bills, the fuck? Leave me the fuck alone. Calling me again? Fuck that, man. Throw the phone across the room. Throw it on the couch across the goddamn room, man. So shit don't break, Throw it on the couch and shit. Trying not to be too rough with it. Yeah, we just want peace, man. Jake just want peace. Spiritually minded is life and peace. The Lord will give you peace, but you gotta move after the spirit. You gotta move after the spirit. Over here, you worrying about what this man said, what that man, what he's gonna do to you if he sees you. Police. Trying to duck police all day and shit. That's me, yo. I still get shook with police, man. I'll be real. I see police. I still get shook, man. I used to be in the world heavy, bro. I still get shook when I see some police on somebody. I'm like, what the fuck am I worried about, man? Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai is with me. See, that's the curses, though. We're still on the curses. So Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai, he knows that brothers are weak in certain things. But if you what's the word I'm looking for? If you accept that and you deal with it spiritually, then the Lord's gonna pull you out of all types of calamities, bro. Pass by the police. What are you doing that you need to be scared of police about? Nothing. You in the truth, you ain't doing nothing that police need to fuck with you with, man. You driving your car. What are you worried about, man? Just drive your car, get to point A to point B. Everybody else driving cars, why you need to be worried about it? Drive your car, they pull you over, you just deal with it, bro. If you got something to be worried about, then yeah, you might get killed by the police that night. That means you're not really about this life. You're not spiritually minded, you're carnally minded. You're doing things carnally, and you're doing all this illegal actions, doing all this illegal shit. Yeah, man, the Lord's gonna sick the cops on you. He's gonna sick a centurion on you. You might fuck your whole life up because of a bad decision. And I'm speaking through experience. I ain't no young whippersnapper. I'm young in the spirit, but in this flesh, I got a little years on me, bros. A lot of you younger bros are older than me in the spirit. So let's get this one real quick. This is the book of Matthew. How many minutes? 24 minutes. This is the book of Matthew chapter 26. I think it's towards the end of the joint. Book of Matthew chapter 26 verse. I didn't mean to make this long. Verse 47. We'll start there. And while he yet spake, lo, Judas, one of the 12, came, and with him a great multitude with swords and staves from the chief priests and elders of the people. So here come Judas. He come with them boys, with the police, man. Now he that betrayed him gave them a sign, saying, yo, whomsoever I shall kiss, that the same is he. Hold him fast. So you know, yo, I'm gonna give dude a kiss. Then you know that's the dude. All right, that's the dude. You need to hem up. All right, so boom. Verse 49, and forthwith he came to Jesus. It says, but it's Yahawashi. You know, Jesus. When you see Jesus in the Bible, you just say Yahawashi because that's his real name. Jesus, we don't call him no Jesus over here. So it says, and forthwith he came to Yahawashi and said, Hail, Master, and kissed him. So he saw Yahawashi and he kissed him. All right. Verse 50, and Yahawashi said unto him, Friend, wherefore art thou come? Then came they and laid hands on Yahawashi and took him. So here come the boys. Right away, they knew what to do. They done hemmed up Yahawashi. And behold, one with them which were with Yahawashi stretched out his hand and drew his sword and struck a servant of the high priest and smote his ear off. So boom, right then and there. One of Yahawashi's men, boom, with the swiftness. What did he say? He said, what did he say? You say struck off? You say, yeah, struck a servant of the high priest's ear. So one of them boys that Judas came with, yo, homie came and he struck him off. Yo, got carnal with him. Like, yo, what the fuck is you doing? Yo, what the fuck you get your hands off my man's, man? Fuck is you dealing with, man? He drew the sword on him, bro. And he's a swordsman, so he struck the ear off with the swiftness, man.